Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Joey Votto.
Drilled right back up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Duvall
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Presley racing back to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Zach Cozart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Ian Kinsler.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ian Kinsler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
They just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in. J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Schebler ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Baseman, Eugenio.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Batting 7th, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Avila.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 8th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Presley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On the ground up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's digging in for his second at bat. Jose Peraza 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Upton moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Scooter Gennett.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Kinsler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, number 1.
Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's J.D. Martinez, a base hit in his first trip.
J.D. Martinez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now batting, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Alex Presley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 7.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Presley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Presley on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another. Shot now. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Presley. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Designated hitter number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Alex Avila. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he will indeed make the play. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Zach Cozart.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging into. Try it again. Scooter Gennett. Blaine Hardy.
Gennett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 30. Nick
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Alex Presley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kinsler.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Right fielder number 28.
Blake Wood will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Cozart has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 39.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Jose Peraza.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Mesoraco rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Presley. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall on the move. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 now to Upton. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Stepping in. He's 2 for 3 with a home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2. On to start the inning now. So coming to the plate. Scooter Gennett.
Designated hitter, Scooter Gennett.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
7,
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Scott Schebler. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Presley is there, and he'll make the... Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Dixon Machado digs in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Standing in, Alex Presley, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drew Storen enters here
now
looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Drew Storen.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Messerot. Justin Wilson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 38.
High pop-up. Machado is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Alex Avila. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs.